My name is Sprita. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Central Jersey, and I go to school here at Penn State Abington.
Where were you born?
I was born in an island in the Middle East called Bahrain, and I was raised in a neighboring country in Dubai for 8 years.
When did you move to America?
I moved to America when I was about 8 years old, and I've been here since then, in Jersey.
How do you uphold South Indian culture in America?
There are many different ways that we uphold our Indian culture here. A big part of our culture is our religion. We're Hindus, and we go to the temple frequently. We're very religious. We participate in a lot of rituals and ceremonies in our Indian community. And a big part of that is we uphold the culture through music. We sing. I've learned Carnatic or Indian classical music for like 6 years, about 5 to 6 years now. And I practice that a lot. I participate in competitions and gatherings, and I also dance. I've learned classical dance for a little bit and folk dancing. So we do a lot of that. I do it in school and in gatherings and stuff. So that's a big part of how we uphold the culture here. Recently, we had a gathering to commemorate one of the most respected classical Indian music composers, Purandaradasa. He is considered the father of Carnatic music. Carnatic music is southern Indian classical music which revolves around the Hindu religion. All the songs sung and danced to here at this gathering were written and first sung by Purandaradasa in the 1400s. They are few of the thousands of songs he wrote. These songs praise Hindu gods and goddesses, thanking them for what they have given us, and it's a very common form of prayer. We usually start many of our religious gatherings with the group chanting of the Vishnusahasranama, which is the chanting of 1008 names of Lord Vishnu, the Almighty Lord. This is a strict, divine, and very spiritual form of prayer. When chanted in the utmost devotion, it is said that the devotee's wishes are fulfilled and any upcoming events will be without obstacles. In hopes to keep our culture alive, our parents encourage us to sing or dance to Carnatic music. This enforces the language and religion since it's an enjoyable form of prayer and keeps the ancient tradition alive through the ages. Bharatanatyam is the oldest and one of the most sacred forms of Indian classical dance. It is danced to onomatopoeic beats as well as Carnatic songs. It involves intricate body movements as well as hand and feet positions. It is a vibrant form of prayer that spiritually engages the dancer's mind and soul. This girl has just started learning Bharatanatyam. Her parents hope that she will master this art one day and will keep the culture alive. Carnatic music is a mixture of intricate beats, sounds, and rhythms. I have been learning vocal Carnatic music for about 5 years now. I sang this song in praise of Lord Venkateshwara. He's the god of strength, wisdom, forgiveness, and an almighty God. It is very meticulously sung, has to be sung in certain pitches, a certain pace, and by keeping track of the beats with the tapping of the hand on the lap. Carnatic music is sung in one of the 4 main South Indian languages. This song is in Kannada, a language spoken in the state of Karnataka. In addition to classical music, we sing folk songs that are more casual in nature, although they are still religious. They evoke a lighter mood and act as a form of prayer as well as a form of entertainment. Here, 5 of the adults are performing a folk musical for the group. This fire ritual, called arti, is performed after any type of prayer or religious ceremony. It is a very important and powerful ritual in Hindu prayers. Here, a thin cotton strip is lit up and placed on a special plate. This is then circled clockwise around the statues of God a few times. As this occurs, a traditional hymn, Om Jai Jagadish, is sung. This hymn is filled with words of praise and gratitudes to God. This procedure is done to conclude a religious ceremony and to pray with utmost devotion and feeling. The purpose of the fire is to signify the act of God removing all the darkness and evil from us and bestowing upon us the bright light of knowledge and wisdom. The fire is then passed on to the rest of the devotees so that they can also receive these blessings of God. We believe that God exists in everyone. Bowing down to elders is believed to be a form of respect towards them and to be sacred because they're godlike. With their blessings, we believe we will follow the good and right path.
What does being Indian mean to you?
Being Indian means a lot of things, but the biggest thing probably is respect. Respect for others, respect for other religions, cultures, beliefs, respect especially for our elders. We respect them, highly value what they say because they've gone through a lot, and respect for my parents a lot. I obey them. We get along really well, and I really respect what they have to tell me and their guidance, and they've done so much for me, so I respect them a lot. And it means to pass down the tradition. I'm so proud of who I am. We have such a rich and vibrant culture that is appreciated all over the world, and I would love to pass down that tradition to my children and keep it just as strong as it is now.